Frank again. Wanted to follow up on that expectations video just now and extrapolate a little bit on it. One of the things that you'll find about me is I've got a lot of little acronyms and things like that kind of help me throughout my day, and that I kind of help process situations and things like that. And when it comes to expectations, one of the ones that I like to refer to is PYITS, PYITS, and that stands for put yourself in their shoes. I think it kind of helps if you can actually put yourself in that person's shoes to see where they were coming from. And that's applies to anything. This driver cuts you off and you're pissed off because they're just like, how could they be so stupid? But you never know what that person's going through. You never know what they've got going on in their life, how distracted that they might be, what traumas they might be going through. They might, one of the things that I learned in therapy is, that give that person a tumor. And it sounds weird, but, that person could be, struggling with some kind of life-altering, diagnosis or, some ailment that they're trying to, just make it through the day. And you're sitting here worried because they, accidentally caused you to press on your brakes a little bit harder than usual, or, something stupid like that. So, that person might be driving to the hospital because they just got word that their kid was in a terrible accident, or their mom, or, something traumatic like that, it's a whole lot more, gravity to their situation than, the little trauma that they caused you by having to tap on your brakes or whatever the case may be. So put yourself in their shoes, and instead of getting mad and honking at them and just riding up close to them trying to flip them off or something and trying to make sure that they know that they screwed up, just give them a little grace. Put yourself in their shoes, and just, even if you have to lie to yourself, and obviously not everybody's going to have a traumatic experience going on right then and there. Some people just might be not paying attention, but just give them that tumor, give them that thing that's going to, give you the okay to say, oh, you know what, let it go. It's no big deal. That'll give you such peace and such, satisfaction of just letting it go, not having to worry about it again, that it's really profound. Literally just a couple minutes ago, I was just sitting there after spitting that last video out. I just felt better about getting it out there, and I was just like, let me make sure that I expand on this one, because it made me feel better. And like I said, you never know what somebody's going through, so you never know what experiences they have. You never know what they've got going on. So just give them a little grace, put yourself in their shoes, and hope that they actually recognized it and aren't going to cause problems down the road. But don't sweat it, man. Just live and let live.